Oh. What the fuck are they overlocking the goddamn car for? We're making no goddamn noise, so I wanted to stream. My bad. Sorry about that. I was answering. Oh, Lord in heaven. I'm so sorry about the lag, everybody. If there's anyone still in here, I was busy answering messages. Oh, Lord. And then, hey, leaves in my shelter right now. It better be a frog. And there's a slug in here. You see it all over the ground. Bad boy. I'm still blocked. Motherfucker. What's up? Good day, mate. You ready to get wetted? Another good day in America, boys. Dealing with terrorists is fun, boy. We about to go. It's about to be open season in this bitch, boy. God damn it, I'll make a comedy special out your ass. You don't know what country you're in yet, do you, boy? I don't think you do yet. I don't think you do yet, boy. I don't think you do yet. You can stop show of force, laying your stupid jet up there using the afterburners. That's a waste of my tax dollars, son. You wasted my money, boy. The only thing you scaring is yourself. Start talking some shit, boy. You're some like nobody that posts on the internet. Your opinion has offended me. Home. Sup? Though, how you doing? What is the chat frozen? Hey. Hey, Rosa. My water. I'm knocking everything over in my shelter. It's because I'm in my shelter right now. I got my wall down. I can put this side up or down. I usually put it up for better lighting. But, I'm in my shelter right now. That's behind me. This is kind of bedding. I need to fix it up some, but, winter's coming in on styrofoam. And then, I got trees bent over and then tied to that tree. Well, I appreciate you tuning in. How about that? I appreciate you tuning in. This is still broken. Yes, somehow this don't work. There's battery life to it, but it no charge because you would get the red light on that side charging, but it don't charge. Abuse don't work, but maybe if you hit it. Hey, you can do it. Work, damn it. No, not yet. It's still at 16% though. That's funny. That. Ugh. Drain. Yes, I'm for real homeless. Are you dumb? Mental health. I don't have mental issues. I know you do though. That's for damn sure. You can enjoy cutting everything to the weather and all that and try to cover it up and fabricate your own news stories all you want. Trust me, the people that are out there allegedly going through all these category 5s are like, no, dog, he's right. It's a tropical depression. I know you need mental health bad. Like, there's a way to run a country, and yeah, there's a way to, like, make money and stuff, but the way y'all are going about it is definitely, like, it's definitely ran by a pedophile. That's for sure. I can just tell. Behavior that is, like, expected. And, like, oh, see, man, it's going to be a good day when them pedophiles are gone. I mean, they can go while they can and have their day in court, or, I mean, hey, I don't care what happens. Go ahead and be right dead ass honest with you. Because today is the day, like, no. I need to start keeping a list of people who are, like, white knighting stuff. That's what I need to do. Oh, God. Oh my God, when I put this fungal toe cream on, bro, it feels like peroxide. A little bit. Usually when I used to put this on my toes, it'd be just like clear gel, no problem. Now when I'm putting it on there, boy, it's foaming up bad. That's how bad my toe is right now. This shit works magic, though. And it's just like the name brand, like over the store type shit. Oh, that's better. I feel my toe getting better. Is the chat frozen though? Nope. And being rude. I mean, oh. Am I really homeless? I have to look at some of these people that are like trying to talk all this shit and be like, yeah, yourself. You clearly don't know what the fuck's going on, and the people that are getting this information for you clearly don't like you. I think it's fair to make him subscribe for a minute at least. Get this going. What's up? Hello, governor. I mean, bro, it's the afternoon. Let's go. Chit chat. Talk. Work. Talk. Hope I'm doing well. Yeah, Lord, outside of my trials and tribulations, I am doing fantastic. I am 6 feet above the ground, Lord willing. It's a beautiful day, albeit it's not clear skies. It looks like beautiful overcast right now. Nice and bright. Get to hear the beautiful birds. I get yelling enough, maybe my frogs will make some noise. Out here in nature with the birds, the ants, the spiders, and all that fun stuff. Hope you're having a great day as well. Damn, y'all sure put a lot of effort into hating me and canceling the fuck out of this stream. We on an average daily basis. It's 12 people and no one's saying shit. Damn. Bro, they're like enemies of America that are like, bro, like, how do you do it? Like, bro, they just like, how do you do it? There's gotta be people that are like, bro, dude, you got them all unified against you. I mean, like, over one guy. Yeah, it really didn't even run into politics and never did anything about it. Just wanted to go, like, argue with college kids all day. Like, they willing to talk shit. Nah, we gonna keep going. Like, no, you want to insult me and then still be indirect about it? Like, this is some Voldemort shit? Like, homie, no, I will keep going. You've made it, like, personal now. So this whole let's be quiet and cancel and all that shit, like, no, get your ass in here and talk. And get on your main account, too. Let's go. I want to hear facts. Not blah, 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 blah bitching. Don't care. Give me facts. Can't do that, just shut the fuck up. No one cares. You don't matter. Just resign in your YouTube career. Shut up. they do not come in this stream and actually talk here. From this point forward, all the content on YouTube will be considered AI generated if they do not join this stream. Fucking simple. We'll go ahead and get this shit knocked out today. And whatever illegal bullshit of terrorism you got going on over there, because you don't like my constitutional rights at all. You can't do that. Every piece of image, everything on YouTube's AI generated at that point. They're not even real people. It's that simple. And yeah, they will have to subscribe and sit there for a minute. You know what? No. Let me be nice. Here we go. We'll put it on anyone. They have until I end this stream. If not, rate it. They got time to go to YouTube. My name up, join the live real quick. Takes 30 seconds. Literally 5 minutes. Could literally answer me while on the shitter, nonetheless. I mean, like, it's that, like, amount of, like, little amount of time it takes to look my name up and join the stream. And then talk. But that's right, they're lazy. They don't work. They don't do that themselves. And, like, it can't be their assistant. Let's go ahead and get this shit knocked out. They ain't gonna show up, though, because they know they can't stop me. Nothing much, Philly Phil. What's up with you, man? I hope y'all are having a blessed day today. And, like, by the way, AI, when I say this too, the content's going to be considered AI generated by everybody, like, boycott it as well. Because there's going to be a lot, because they're going to be considered AI at this point. If they don't get in here. Having a blessed day, bro. Can't complain. Having blessed days right now. Can't complain. Unfortunately, my country likes to make their citizens blind to what's really going on. Like, God, Jesus Christ, Elizabeth, most single Bible are great. Y'all don't get it yet. I don't know how close I am to certain things. Like, at all. Like, God, Jesus Christ, Elizabeth, most single Bible are great. I mean, some things are just waiting for me to make one mistake. I wouldn't be here right now talking to y'all if it weren't for Bible. I'd be dead. What the fuck? Getting a middle finger today, boys. It's back on the profile picture. See, the sad part is I handle international business, and when I talk to them, you know, it's like they're on my post. I know they see that shit and they're just like, bro, this is like, why? Just why? I know they ain't upset at it, but I know they look at it and they're just like, why? Because like what you say is very smart, but bro, like you're flipping me off at the same time. Nah, it's a middle finger mood day today. Sorry, Merrick's pissed me off. Pissed me off for the last fucking time. Last fucking time. I mean it. The last motherfucking time, man. Pissed me off for the last motherfucking time. Jesus, if I had $5,000, I would have ran for the house fucking years ago. I don't have 5 Gs and I just turned 31, like, not really recently. Almost a year ago. It's almost my birthday, but damn. Ridiculous. They're gonna be pulling that bullshit and I'm tired of it. Okay, I see 20 people in here. Gay? I know you're gay. Anyways, again, the stipulation is, dude, literally pretty much almost every YouTube content creator's got to get in here within my stream. At some point here, I'm sorry, like, if not, they're AI. Like, literally, it's AI. I don't care how real they looked at live, it's AI. No, I'm doing the Jesus Nazareth way, where I don't trim my hair or cut my beard and cut my hair. How about you grow some hair and grow a beard? Don't blame me because the government wanted you smooth as a baby's bottom for Diddy to clap, okay? Don't, hey, take it up with your government, not me. They've been trying to turn little boys and little girls into opposite sex, dude, since I was a kid and before when your parents were kids. That shit forever. Hey, quit getting mad at me. Get mad at your government. Hell, get mad at your parents. Probably their decision. Get off the internet. Stop smoking. Well, no. That's not problem solved. I have a job. I'm a monetized YouTuber. What do you do? For the 21st century. I could be a professional owner. Trying to stop trying to imitate somebody. It's kind of sad. Just because I'm homeless does not mean I'm not getting paid. I'm a little confused on that part there. No, I'm not a bum, actually. That's cute. I'm in North Carolina. I'm 2 hours from the beach, 2 hours from the mountains, as far as I'll give you. No, they ain't gonna get to me. No, it's just gonna be a bunch of their butt supporter trolls coming in here. As I make that comment, no, I'm on a stipulation here of like, bro, if none of the YouTube content creators come in here, they're AI. Do not treat their content real. Do not pay to them. Do not give them ad revenue. What if I prefer being homeless? Because man doesn't have a home. Because man's home's in heaven. The roof over your head's not a home. How about you read the Bible? Instead of trying to come in here and condemn me because I'm homeless. What's wrong with being homeless? What's wrong with being out in the woods and being in like God's world? On God's gift. Albeit, yes, animals can be dangerous, but hey, don't hate on Yogi the Bear. Don't hate on Crocky. And don't hate on Charlotte's Web. Yeah, they can be dangerous, but they're beautiful. Get the fuck outside and go touch the grass. Maybe you won't be trying to get rid of daylight savings time. And put the drugs down. Did I choose to be homeless? No, it's a series of unfortunate events, and I'm slowly but surely becoming financially more stably independent and able. There's a brief explanation in the description of the video. No, I'm allowed around children, Gold. You are confusing me for someone else. That's in East Providence, which I think is Ohio. That one's 32, and they're still incarcerated right now. If you truly read that before you keep spreading defamation on my name. I mean, I'm shocked you haven't asked me about the hot ballet chicks yet. Never mind all the strippers. For Matthew Golding's out there. One owned Dockside Dolls. Trust me, when I was in school, I had to hear from the teachers. Did I know, hey, is there any way I could, like, get, like, a membership to that? Like, bro, no, they literally thought I, like, owned it. Or, like, was related to the one person that owned it. I was a kid at the time, mind you, by the way. I'm not getting worked up, man. I'm just reading. What philosophies have I adopted since becoming homeless? God, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit, most sacred Bible's philosophies. Doing what I'm told. I fail from time to time and sin, as everyone does, but I do my best. I'm sorry, I'm highly intellectual. I'm gonna boast about myself, which I rarely do. Like, bro, I'm highly intellectual, and I can solve problems and stuff real quick. And the quickest way to solve your problems is trusting in God, Jesus Christ, what's from the sacred Bible. You're gonna lose no matter what you do. There is no ooh, I'll become this or that and be able to do that. No, get in line. You can't even manage to do that. It's going to be hard to even do that, to get in line behind Jesus. Because you're going to want to go run off and do this, albeit it's sinful as hell. Getting eaten alive by a roaring lion. But I've really adopted God, Jesus Christ, as written in the sacred Bible's philosophies. Do I think all this scruffiness hides who I am too much? No, I'm doing the Jesus Nazareth way where I don't cut or trim my hair or my beard. Dog, there's like facial structure, never mind like retinal recognition. Albeit this will kind of mess with the facial structure a little bit, but there's enough with your nose and like the bridge of your face here and like the top of your cheeks. Never mind your eyelids and stuff and how they are where they naturally are. Hey, brethren. Now, if I had my toboggan back on and, like, you know, actual good pair of shades to cover everything up, yeah, you'd have trouble really figuring out who I am. If you want to push on a conversation that we shouldn't be talking about on a YouTube Live, but y'all are morons anyways and pretty much train everybody for free. But I'm the problem. Like, yeah. I mean, it's like a faucet of like leaked information from those people. Oh, what's this we did and we weren't supposed to do? Or we said we didn't do. That you're now causing an international incident over and quietly over here in the political spectrum. No, we didn't admit to that one. We admitted to this, this, and this. But no, that secret story with those specific details of bomb strikes and what someone may or may not have been driving. No, that's somebody's war story themselves, albeit they're the enemy. Like, bro, no. It's a small world. But today, for a little bit, being hated by everybody in America today. Still waiting for like an actual legitimate YouTuber to get in here, because if like I'm calling them all out right now, if they don't get in here in this live and say something, they're AI. I'm done playing the games. They're gonna keep being like, oh, I'm AI and everything. No, they're AI. Albeit you see them at a live event possibly. Like, yeah, that's about it. That's the only time they actually worked. Was that day. Other than that, all AI. We're gonna go ahead and end it. Because, bro, they avoid me like Voldemort. And I don't know what the fuck I did to become Voldemort, but they have been avoiding me like Voldemort since I came out the motherfucking womb. I mean, they must be like servants of Satan or something, bro. And I must be like, Jesus Christ, God, and Holy Spirit, Most Sacred Bible must be around. Like, guaranteed, I already know they are. And they just must be servants of Satan at this point. And it's just like they don't want to be here near God. I'm not saying I'm God. No. But I don't think they want to be near God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, Most Sacred Bible at all, though. What drugs do I like? I mean, like, well, what's your definition of drugs? Where are we going with that? Because that's a spectrum. Because some people believe drugs is like coffee, cigarettes, like, the technical definition, the literal technical definition of a drug. Then you got other people who think drugs are like fentanyl, meth, heroin, cocaine, all that. I'm not sure which way you're trying to go. Because I smoke cigarettes, and then I do vape. No, I don't smoke meth. See, look, you're believing the psyop they're giving you that it's not that advanced yet, so they can milk it more into society. Homie, they've been working on AI since the 50s, dog. What do you think computer generated images are? Never mind artificial generated images. Never mind video games. Bro, they've been working on AI since World War II. Because I don't smoke meth, dude. Like, no. No, William, don't even entertain it. I banned him. This ain't like yesterday where I was just letting everyone say whatever the fuck they wanted. Send a fart to my PayPal? You kind of did because you're sitting there. I should take it. You know what? Because I'm asking them to come in. I should take this shit down, but this is for other reasons. Problems I have to deal with my channel. Yeah, Trump should get a job. You're right. You're right. Trump needs to get a job. He ain't president anymore. You're right. He's a pedophile. He's getting impeached. You tell him, Top G. You tell him. You tell him. There you go. Now you getting on the right side. Now you ain't sounding so retarded. Now you ain't sounding so retarded. I knew we had a brain cell in there. I knew it. It just took a minute. We'll get it out of him. There's the brain cell. Keep it alive. Keep it alive. Don't let it die, Top G. Keep it alive. Keep it alive. There's a brain cell in there. Oh. Dark Force theory? What is that? Bro, I believe in God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, One Sacred Bible. I'm going to be honest with you. That's like my philosophy and theories. I don't care what anyone else's is, quite really. I'll read it a little bit, but I really don't care. Do I smoke meth? No. Dear God. Well, it depends on the honest question. What do I do for a living? I'm a monetized YouTuber. Like, bro, I handle politics myself. I don't have the money. Or the next election coming around, bro, I'm running for that fucking shit. I'm done playing. Okay. Well, good for you, I guess. Like, I handle a lot of motherfucking shit. I'm a monetized YouTuber. I got 14,000 subscribers. Nearly 50,000 people returned to see the stream. That started like 6 months ago. And then I've been dealing with a lot of cancel culture, like internet throttling and all that shit. That's why the stream quality is like potato. Do I see a psychiatrist? No, I'm not crazy. I could use a intimate physical therapist, though, that's for sure. I really need some intimate therapy. But anyways, block, delete. Anyways. Play out homelessness on YouTube. No, they ain't playing this out forever. It's getting monetized on YouTube. And the moment I get a home, have a home. I'm going to keep streaming. Someone asked me that. I think I ignored it because I got caught up in all the bullshit. But I'm going to keep streaming and shit when I get a house and everything. That's the goal. I just want to I want to do 4 years, but things have happened in my life where I kind of got to get a home. But getting at the home at the same time everything else happens, it'll just be a lot more growth on this channel after that point. For the most part, Aaron, that's the goal. That is the goal. Because I'm a masochist, oogie boogie, woogie, and, there are more reasons to this as well. There's a bigger picture here that I don't want to get into. The HUD program, probably, but not in this city. Bro, I actively avoid places where they help homeless people. I don't want to be around them. Like, if I leave my stuff there, it'll probably get stolen. Like, I guarantee you, if I was at, like, a shelter or something, I would have had, like, all my important shit stolen. Like, I'm good, homie. I don't like being around other people. I'll sleep out in the woods. You know, I'll work, make money out here. Day 300. Bro, I ain't made that many videos. And the first year I was out here, I really wasn't on the internet. I mean, I had internet, but it was more Wi-Fi because, like, I didn't, like, it was getting phone service the first year was rough. A year ago? Well, a year ago would have been more like day 600. I deleted a lot of my earlier content of those shorts of me saying, you know, like, if it were, hope everyone's having a blessed day, you know, in the channel. Hope y'all have a blessed rest of your day. I deleted all those because, like, I didn't want people to, like, edit them and shit. And, like, YouTube edit them to a point where you can cut off all the editing. Hold on. Yeah, it's my Jesus ring. It's Jesus. Yeah, no, I knew what you meant. That's why I was like saying it that way. But no, I've been out here for that long. It's just I was a little bit more off the internet at those days. I think I might have started counting, though. Because one day I woke up and I was just like, let me start counting. And then my YouTube was later. Because you had to get the 50 subscribers to, like, actually post on YouTube. That was another reason why I kind of, like, wanted to get, like, 50 subscribers. I didn't expect to get as far as I did. I'll be honest with you. Like, bro, I didn't think I'd be at 50 even to today. When I first started, but here I am at 14,000, Lord willing. So, Lord willing, I keep going. Go get a real job. I have, like, a real job. This is a real job. What do you mean? Like, aren't you over there crying about Charlie Kirk? Like, and you're telling me to get a fucking job, a real job, loser. Like, wouldn't you think you'd watch your mouth a little bit? I'm just curious about that. I mean, it's like the damnedest thing. It's like you ask for it. No, I want people to see that stupidity first, though. Thing 24/7. Because the people that don't stream won't get it. It's like, you do know you have to come out of that house at some point, right? You fucked yourself with that house if you really think about it. You have to come out at some point. And unless you're really living in a rock, like, homie, you coming out of that house at some point. Okay. Nicotine vape. There's no one tell me to get a job. Go me a bum. Sounds fun, James. What tree am I hiding under? I'm hiding under tarps, bro. What do you mean, what tree am I hiding under? Yellow. Yep. You know, gob, bless me. You spelled that wrong. What the fuck? Hey! The Lord is offended. You spelled the name wrong. It's G-O-D with a D and G with a capital. How's a gob gonna bless you? Give you a gob of boogers in your nose. Bro, I don't even want to know why it's auto-correcting to gob. I don't even want to know that you're making it worse. Please, just, yes, talk to the Lord more. Like, it sounds like you have some discussions to have that I need to be no part of. You need to talk to God, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit from the Holy Sacred Bible on your gobs of whatever you're looking up. Any book recommendations? No BS, literally. Like, look at the whole good Bible. Like, the Torah. That's another good one. Great one. Charles Manson's Hideout. Oh my God. Ha 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 ha. The bath operates more off the rain. Kurt. I've been called that occasionally. It's not the funniest one I've been called yet, though. League of Legends is a fun game, though, that's for sure. Too many, Joey. Too many to count. Bro, I've lost count. I got too many beds and bathrooms in here. Well, I'm assuming you mean Kurt Cobain. I'm making an assumption. No, my name's Matthew. My name's Matthew Neville Golding, though. I'm assuming you're about to call me Kurt Cobain, or you meant Kurt, like in that sense. Oh, okay. So, oh, never mind. Hey, Misty, how you doing? That's where I figured you were going with it when you said Kurt. Obviously, Kurt Cobain really didn't have a big ass ZZ Top beard. Well, this ain't really a ZZ Top beard. ZZ Top, that's offensive. ZZ Top beard is like down to your like middle of your belly and further. It's going good. Same to you, Misty. Oh, I make jokes, bro. Hold on. Y'all get to see Jesus from The Walking Dead. Ish. He had a red beard. Glove. God, I can't wait till it gets cold. Fix this though. It's really a fucking ski mask. I have to roll it up. Yeah. I'm just coughing because of my vape. I'm sorry. Like, the problem is when you get in these endless coughing spells, and like even when you start talking and like I'm doing now, it's because there's excess smoke in your lungs, like trapped in there. All you gotta do is take deep breaths, and when you try to take a deep breath, it's gonna be hard. Because as you can see, when I was talking, I was coughing in the middle of it. When you're trying to take in a deep breath and hold it, you'll cough. You gotta keep doing that until you can hold your breath. And you'll get all that fucking extra smoke out. Because there's been some times, especially like when I would smoke cigarettes through the gravity bong and like a bowl, like there'd be sometimes I'd burp and like this I have smoke come out, and I mean it was like 10, 20, 30 minutes later. So you gotta make sure you get all that out of your lungs. You just got smoke sitting in there, like yeah, you're still breathing, but it's a weird thing. I think it's where the popcorn lung coming from. I know for sure. Because other than that, if I don't do that, I'll sit here like even while I'm talking, being the for like 30 minutes. All you gotta do is take deep breaths, and then like you'll cough when you're trying to hold it, and then get to where you can hold it again. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's how you fix it, though. You got built up smoke in your lungs. And I think the smoke going and like, you burping it up, I think it went the wrong way. And like, I think it really went in your like stomach. I mean, you're burping something, and that's coming from like your stomach. Am I homeless? Yes, I'm homeless. Homie. Hold on. Like, dog, welcome to the Walking Dead, son. Like, what's good, bro? I got a question. Do you believe in God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, from the Sacred Bible? You better. It's gonna get fun. Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, I'm really homeless. Bro, I've been out here through hurricanes, polar vortexes, heat waves. Trust me, I'm fine. Trust me, I'm at that level of comfort that I'm slowly but surely getting out of homelessness. I'm a monetized YouTuber. I got 14,000 subscribers going on 15,000. And then I got about 50,000, maybe more. I don't know. For some reason, YouTube Studio, like they took that analytic out. You can't see the return viewers anymore, and it's pissing me off. Like, bro, I have like a 500% like return viewer rate right now, but it's probably more. I don't even know. It's probably so much more. It's probably a number I can't even. It's probably in the millions. I'm gonna be honest with you. But if it ain't the millions yet, at least be a few hundred thousand. These ain't all subscribed. How did I become homeless? There's a brief explanation in the description of the video. Lord willing, Mark. Oh, Misty. You are very close to getting banned. What do you like? All I need is God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, from the Sacred Bible. If I want it warm this winter, the Lord will make it warm for me this winter. I want snow though. So, like, I don't know. Prepare for it. I don't mean like a blizzard and like, oh shit, you're gonna have cabin fever because there's 20 foot of snow. No. But there'll be snow this year, for sure. A season god? Like, what? No. Get out of here. I don't need that season god. No offense to you and your religion, but you're broke next time you have $20. It's fine. Oh, okay, cool. I mean, I know you're expecting it to be immediate. Don't worry. Like, trust me, homie. It's only getting worse. Ha 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 ha. You'll see. It's okay. Yeah, I know. I love them. They're only $1.37. And I don't need them today. It's an overcast day today. Again, there's a brief explanation in the description of the video. 3 dots in the top right corner. Bro, I got arrested for telling a cop to go do their job because the way station in my area was closed for like 8 months. Then I made a Facebook post about it and it opened up the next day. They didn't like that, so I got arrested for resist, obstruct, and delay. And I was in jail for 34 days. And the day I got arrested, mind you, I'm going to pick up my mom who's getting discharged from the hospital, who had a 4.9 out of 5 aneurysm in her pelvis. And was just getting out of the hospital after surgery. And then I'm getting arrested. And I was her primary caretaker for the most part. I was paying all the bills, all that stuff. I was working 16, 20-hour days at Uber. Oh, that light is bothering me. Why would I talk shit to a cop in my life position? That's a hilarious statement. See, if you knew my life position, you don't know shit. That's the problem. If you actually knew the fuck I was, you'd watch your goddamn mouth around me, boy. This ain't gonna be somebody in a grate. No, your motherfucking ass gonna be picking up, like, sticks and rocks individually. I already showed it how. One by motherfucking one. You ain't gonna be in a grate because you laughing at Charlie Kirk's death. I'm gonna put that motherfucker in the grate who puts you in the grate for doing that. You think I'm fucking playing? Motherfucker. Oh, no, I'm not playing. I'm dead ass motherfucking serious. You don't get it yet. Talk shit to cops? Yeah, they don't do their job. And y'all are over here worried about the cartels, and it's right in your own backyard. No, I'm not drunk. You over here supporting Snoop Dogg and all these other people over here supporting gang, like Waka Flocka and all this shit, give them millions of dollars. All these motherfuckers are in on the human trafficking shit. Been to jail. Heard everything. Don't give me that bullshit. I'm not here to play games. I'm here to make money and get a career and move America in the correct fucking direction and end ever the clown show is. I ain't no goddamn kingpin. And get the fuck out of my stream. Jesus Christ. I don't know why people keep coming ruining like the name Eric. Only Eric I ever knew had big ass fucking tits, bro. That I ever cared about. Stop spoiling that name. Never got to be with her. But like if I got a chance, boy, I would have hopped that in a Honda in a heartbeat. But that one was weird. That one was weird. Will I buy a blunt? I'm not buying weed. I'll get in trouble. That's illegal here. Do I want to climb cell towers? And they're coming in here, bro. Bro, I'm in like, look, again, I'm on the standard of these people need to come, like, these people come in here trying to lecture me. And again, like, bro, I'm on the stipulation today, though. Still waiting for some big names to get in here. You don't even have to be streaming right now. I'm not even like your presence being in here would be like quick and brief. So just don't boost the view counts. Like, no, get the fuck in here. Like, bro, they are afraid of what they are going to say. And they already know it's already too late. They can't back out of this now. And I'm going to push it forward and keep pursuing it at this point. Just work? No. I do just work. I'm a monetized YouTuber. I do a lot of shit. I cannot tell you everything I do. I'm gonna be honest with you. Pieces of military equipment really aren't posted on the internet anymore. Taking that shit somewhere where it needs to be taken to. And you gonna fucking pay me for it. But I'm still gonna be able to be out here fucking streaming and doing whatever the fuck I want to do. There'll be so much shit I'm doing, and I could just hop off when I need to. Not many people are gonna be like, "Oh, where's he going?" Not worried about it. Can always do that work. It's not a problem. Yeah, no. I can also do YouTube doing what I want to do, like playing video games, hiking a trail, eating at a restaurant, listening to music, making my merch. So my viewer sees me making it for them and putting it in the box, all that good stuff. Right now, like, and these AZ discussion podcasts. So, I got a lot of ideas. I mean, I'm glad you got all these ideas for me, but you're not me, and you don't know what I want at all. Tired of people coming into my stream trying to dictate what's good for me, and I don't know why this person in the background is honking their terrorist horn in their parking lot at an apartment building, and I'm deep in around having to hear that shit every morning, and people will purposely do it. Bro, it's the drugs, dog, and like being like a criminal and all that shit. The standard assumptions you have a homeless person, and I can't blame them. Like, I don't hang out with other people here, but like, when you're sitting somewhere instead of like running around in your boxes, like, your car and all that shit and hiding in your boxes at work and all that dumb shit, you'll see other homeless people out and about. And you'll see what they're doing. And like, people's assumptions of homeless people is too far off. I'm going to be honest with you. They're usually spot on. With me? No. Wrong as fuck. But at the end of the day, I'm not saying all of them are bad, and you can't have another one like me, but like, you're usually right. That, or it's somebody like trying to con you and look like they're homeless and really aren't. It's a weird thing that I've seen out here, because I've seen some people come out and be like, "Oh, I'm homeless," and then like somehow they're magically like living around again in the same city, but they're in a vehicle and all this other shit. So, or they dip out. There's not many like services to help the homeless here, which is why I'm purposely here. And I wish there was more to do here, but there's not more here to do. And they're just making this place a fucking warehouse place. I'm getting a little pissed off at it. There's not much to like bring the community together. I don't know what people exactly want to do in this community. Like skate park, bike park, like mix all together type thing, like a go-kart track, airsoft field, paintball field mix. Like none of that. It's just all industrial shit. No, I'd have to go to another town for a soup kitchen. Well, everyone talks to themselves. As long as you don't answer yourself, you're fine. Bro, you never been mad, and when you're walking away, you're like, stupid motherfucker, piece of shit, or like, or you're just like walking down the road and you remember something and like, oh man, yeah, this, that, blah, 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 blah. Like, oh shit, I need to go do that. And albeit if you were to walk by somebody, it'd look off and crazy. At the time of you doing that, that's kind of what it was, but some of them have a mental illness. More than likely than anything. Because I've like people be mumbling to themselves and like, no, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, this and a lot of this stuff they're saying is not really going on in the real world. So, like, they're crazy. So a lot of them are. I can't argue that fact from what I've seen out here. No, I'm gonna keep streaming. How about you stop streaming? How about you do me a favor? Because your content's AI generated. Craziest thing I've witnessed out here. Motherfucking hot, bro. Hey! Get the fuck out of here! Leave my little birds alone! Bad bird! I like my little birds! Quit eating my chicken nuggets! Get the fucking crows over here to swarm that motherfucker. I don't know why they don't do that shit. Just fucking beat the hell out of that thing. Yeah. The best thing you can give a homeless person, albeit it's gonna sound bad, money. Like buy them food. Like figure out, no, just buy them something so you don't even have to ask. Because if they're having a bad day or something, and it's somebody like really tweaking, I don't even want to say tweaking, but like if it's somebody really upset or you think would get upset real quick, just go ahead and have food already bought. If they eat it, they eat it. They don't, they don't. But like food and money. So that way, you know they get food, but they also have money to get whatever they need the next day. Because whether even if you give somebody $20, yourself realistically that's damn near gone that day or in the next day. And that's even if you stretch that. And if you really want to stretch it, you're talking about maybe 3 max, getting like a $5 meal. But after tax, you're kind of pushing it on the 4th one. But you can kind of get a pack of smokes within that too, or beer, whatever the fuck they're doing. Albeit, I'm not trying to condone drugs, and I'm not trying to say enable them. But at a certain point, like it's like the best thing you can give them. And then I'm not sure. It depends on the situation and what the homeless person's in. Like, somebody with a pair of ripped pants, you could probably go to the store and try to buy them a pair of new pants. You could get something elastic, or I don't know. Because you ain't going to know their, like, size. So, give them a joint. Again, I'm not here to condone drugs. I got really nothing against weed, but I don't know. can if you want, I guess. I mean, that's all in the person, the beholder. Again, I don't condone drugs because technically to treat your body like a temple, but albeit I'm smoking a fucking cigarette right now, but they're an adult, they can make their own decisions. If they responsibly use that money, that's on them. You know what I mean? You did the right thing, your heart was in the right place. Lord willing, Sid, I am. Yeah, public land is better than private. Like, being alone by yourself is better. Like, being out in the woods and keeping your area clean and, like, abiding by the law. Like, whether you're homeless, like, when you're homeless out there and you do go to work and have a job, I've done this before back in 2020 when I was homeless before COVID. I had a brief home in 2022 before I got arrested for all that shit with everything there. But, like, you have a spot out in the woods that you keep nice and neat and tidy, like, they'll leave you alone because you're out of sight, out of mind. And then, like, wherever you're tucked off in the, like, they'll forget that they'll think you have a home when you're, like, in the city working with them. And at the end of the day, when you're in the middle of the woods by yourself, you can shower. When it's raining hard enough, you can shower, let alone if there's a stream there. If there's any fish life, I wouldn't shower in that so you don't kill the fish. So you have, like, a backup food source. Albeit you don't get any money, like, something's really going rough for you. And then private land, you really can't be there. I mean, you can kind of sneak your way on there if you want, but that's at your own risk. That's how I look at it. So you're better off being on public. And even then, you run a little bit of a risk depending on, like, your environment and where you live. Put a star in it so you don't get scared. What? Who are you? Like, seriously? Dude, it's easy to get a woman anytime because women are not that complicated. I'm just emotionally damaged, and then, like, I've kind of, like, theoretically, no matter who my future girlfriend or wife is, I'm in the doghouse. Like, no. Probably it had nothing, it was going to have nothing to do with this. And I'm over here just hating all, it seems like I hate all women. Like, no. It'll be an interesting car ride home, I'll be honest with you. Or an argument down the road, which is inevitable to happen because, it's a relationship. You're always going to argue. But I know it's going to be brought up. And you said this, and this. Because, I'm a monetized YouTuber. She's going to take that shit to heart a little bit if she rewatches this or sees this. Like, a lot of people secretly have seen this. Like, bro, no. You know who I am. Like, no. And yes, it's kind of easy to get when I just have kind of like kept myself single. It's hard. It really has. Because at the end of the day, if I really want a girl, I can get one. It's just, I don't know. I'm emotionally damaged now. It's not like y'all don't know me and like where it was back in the day, but I'm not the same. Like I used to be like the life of the party and everything. And like a really like love sappy guy. I don't know the correct words to put on it, but you know, like I would make poetry, like writing like stuff like I'm so glad you came into my life and decided to be my wife and in my strife. I fucked that up at the beginning part with the wife thing. I was gonna put that at the end. Ended my strife by being my wife. I'm so glad you're the first thing I see when I wake up and the last thing when I go to sleep. Morning, beautiful. All that? No, dead. Just dead, gone. Don't care. Huh? She loved I love you and stuff. Yeah, love you too. You know what I mean? Like I'm damaged, and it'd just be unfair to her. There's a brief explanation and description of the video. Yeah, I pray. I believe in God, Jesus Christ, most people most sacred Bible. Wouldn't be here alive today without the Lord. It goes. And then, unfortunately, if she just says some things wrong in a certain way, I don't. And I don't even mean like we're arguing, but if she says certain things wrong, like no, it'll fucking throw me into a like DEFCON 1 mode. And like, bro, I will want to get the fuck out of there, and you will not know why. Just like, nah, it's time to go. The downfall, I would call it a downfall. I mean, I don't want to go to jail like ever again, but like that one time, like that being there that one time is where I like, I needed to be. I got a real peek behind the curtain, so to speak, and saw a lot of the shit they push in social media. That's not true. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because that guy, it depends on a lot of factors on what's going on in that jail or that prison. Is my chat frozen? Yeah. It goes, man. I got stories to tell. My best advice to you is when you go in, though, just shut the fuck up. Don't say anything. Bro, for all you know, you're walking in and someone's been being. And I mean, you're in a confined, closed space with somebody. Just imagine being on a ship with people. I mean, that's the best way I can equate it to anything. Prison's a little bit different. You got a little bit more freedom for what I've heard. Like, with the and the bunks and all that. But, jail is a little bit more confined. But yeah, I got resistant shock delay though. I told a cop to go do their job. The way station in my area was closed for 8 months. And I made a Facebook post about it and it opened up the next day. Afternoon, fat tart. Better watch out, buddy. Hawk over here. What's up? Well, damn, man. We got a lot of YouTube guys and gals. I'll be honest with you. Y'all been believing. That's the worst part. The fuck is this? The fuck are you? Hike. Who are you? Am I supposed to know who you are? Are you something like what? Who? No, that's not my mother's name. At all. Yeah, put your phone down. Go back to flipping my burgers at McDonald's. Make sure to wash your hands too. What is this dumb shit? Anyways, get this shit out of here. Alright, I answered this person, they didn't respond. I answered this person, they didn't respond. Apparently, they don't like me telling a cop to do their job when they're not doing their job. Most while I was out here homeless, with the whole thing of me telling a cop to do their job, a cop had one pulled over and tried to talk to me when I was walking by. I was going by to get into the restaurant for some food. And they had someone pulled over in front of that. And like the dude tried to start talking to me. I flipped him off and everything. I was like, you stupid motherfucker, fuck you. Trying to take me back to jail. No, usually they don't mess with me unless someone else bothers them to bother me. They usually leave me the fuck alone. Other than that, when I got a growing issue in my community that's becoming an issue, and then like the way station in my area is closed and no one's doing anything about it, we got some problems, homie. You're getting a nice paycheck and some nice benefits. And a lot of like social like security. And I don't mean like the benefit, like that's a benefit, you know, which you pay taxes for, but I mean like within a community, like, you know, neighborhood watch, so to speak. And like, trying to find a way for like the community talks highly of you and respectable. And then you're over here doing shady ass drug deals with like criminal organizations and aiding and abetting and making in the city. Okay, well, I'm sorry you're homeless. Anyways. I'm in America. Sorry you're homeless in Canada. And I'm going to have to end the stream here. My battery's at like 2%. I got like maybe like a few minutes, maybe a little bit more. I'll be streaming later today. But yeah. Y'all have a blessed rest of your day. Apparently all the content on YouTube's AI from other people. So y'all have a blessed your day. We gonna get fixed here in America. This shit gonna stop.